Hey everyone, I'm coming at you with a new product that I came across on Amazon. I've seen a couple YouTubers already review and swatched this brand. It's from Modelones. They came out with a solid cream gel polish, and it comes in a compact like this. Kind of reminds you of like a eyeshadow compact, and I thought it was really cool, so I wanted to try it out. The color compact that I got is called Perfect Macaron. Macaron. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, it's right there. And I haven't seen anybody swatch this one yet, so I thought I'd hop on here and swatch them and show you how they apply and what they look like. So when you open it up, it looks like that. And I've already opened it just to, I was curious. So when I got it, it did have a film, protective layer film on it. So you just peel it off. So, and that's what kind of happened right there. It kind of got stuck on it. But yeah, I thought these were really pretty. And I don't have any creams in my collection. So I thought, well, this is new. I'd like to try it out. So here we are. It did come with a brush. This one in particular was stuck when I received it, so I had to have my husband take a pair of pliers, and like you can see right there how it has these right here. So when I put the cap on, I can't go past that, because once I do, it's so hard to get off. So I don't know if it's just mine, but opens up like that, and then there you go. Comes with a cap. Let's take it off. Oh, and it does have that powdered stuff that all brushes usually have when you get them, so you just have to break it in. Just like that. I think that's ready to go. You just want to get all that powdered seal off the bristles. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, see, it's not even wanting to, well, there we go. That might work. Okay, so these individual collars don't have names, so what I did was I just numbered the back of them, so that way when I do my swatching, I will be able to know exactly which swatch goes to which collar. So where's number one at? Right here. So I went ahead and numbered and named my swatches. So Modelones color cube, number 1, so that would be the green one. So I'm just going to go ahead, put my brush in it. And they are very creamy. Yeah, they apply really nicely. I don't have a whole lot on my brush, so I don't want to dig in too much. I don't want to waste it. But yeah, they glide on very nicely. This is real pretty. So like I said, I've seen a couple YouTubers already, do a review and swatches. They do have more. Like I said, I haven't seen anyone do this one in particular, but they do have a few more different collections you can buy. I just think it's really cool. And it seems, with it being like this, it's a space saver as well, which is always a plus. You always want to try to save space, especially when you're growing your collection, because that can get overpowering. This probably would be a 1-coater, but I'm just putting it on very thin. That way I don't get no wrinkling or anything when I put it in the light, because that can tend to happen if you put gel on too thick. And since I am new to this particular type of gel, I want to make sure I apply it very carefully. I'm going to go ahead and pop that in the light. I'm going to clean my brush. Then I'll move on to the other color, which I numbered as number 2, which would be this purple one. Just make sure. Yeah, I went across. I want to move it away from, I do not, excuse me, I do not want to cure it in front of that light there, because then we would be in trouble. So yeah, it goes on very smoothly and nice. And I believe these were $10, $9.99 on Amazon. So, and it looks like you get quite a bit. Like, I haven't hit the bottom yet, and I'm pretty well digging quite a bit in there. It says it each color equals to one of their, I think it's, don't quote me, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it said 7.5 milliliter their nail polishes. So I guess we'll see in time how far these will last. Of course, it would determine how many times you use them. Like I said, it's probably streaky, but I don't want to put a big thick layer. I do want to go thin with it. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and put that in there. I'm just going to do these real quickly. Clean my brush off again. I'm just using isopropyl alcohol to just dab my brush in and clean it. So number 3 is this real pretty pink. I just like the fact of how cute and compact it is. It's really a cute packaging. Doesn't take much shelf space at all. You can just stack these in your drawer and you'd be good to go. So yeah. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you all are being safe. Let's see. We got this pink one. I kind of wish they named them. I don't know. I just like it when my polishes has names. It's just me though. Okay, I'm not gonna get too perfect with it. It is just the first coat, so I'm just gonna throw that one in there as well. Clean that one up. Number 4 is this real pretty pastel yellow. Like I said, I'm putting my brush pretty well, and it's hasn't hit the bottom yet, so that's good. When they're like this, makes you wonder how much is actually in there, how much product is actually in, that's included. Oops, I didn't clean my brush all the way. Got the pink coming out the other side. I just wanted to get this video up because I've had this for about a week just sitting in the box. It's hard for me to do any videos because I have 3 kids. So only time I have any time is when they're in school and I don't have any errands or anything to run. I am a stay-at-home mom, but there's more to it than just staying home. I'm sure a lot of you know. Oh, that's pretty. So yeah, I think you might be able to get by just, you know, doing one coat. You could probably go thick, a little bit thicker than what I'm going as. There is 9 colors, which I think is pretty good. Let's see if I got one of their bottles that they're saying. That's pretty much what that equals to. Is this right here? This is a 7 milliliter. So if I'm not mistaken, on the description on Amazon, they stated that one of these equals to one of those, but I'm not sure. Okay, so number 5 is this real pretty blue. Man frame. Definitely gotta get more on there. These are real pretty colors. I've been trying to get a lot of spring theme. So when I saw this, it's definitely spring colors. There's one other one I want to try to get, that I want to try out that they have. It's I can't think of I'm trying to think the name of it. I can't think of it right now, but it has the reds and has like glitter, gold glitter. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to do it perfect. I'm just showing you how they apply. Okay, so number 6 is this one here. It's like a greenish blue. Oh yeah. Oh, I hate when that happens. You just hate fuzzies. Where's my tweezers? Of course, my tweezers will not be at arm's reach when I needed them. There's that one. Definitely make sure you're cleaning your brushes in between the colors so you don't transfer the colors onto one another. Number 7 is this caramel looking. It's a nude. It kind of looks like a caramel color. Maybe a cream, like a darker cream. Yeah, it's definitely a nude, a creamy nude. And there we go with the fuzzies again. Hold on a second, guys. So there's that one. Put that one in. So the next one we have is this brown. Kind of has a purple undertone to it. That's what that one's looking like. And I'll perfect them once I get them all swatched at the end. And then I'll come back and show you what they look like with the second coat. So the last one is this real pale looking pink here, real pretty. And it kind of looks like, yeah, it's lighter than that one. It's a real light pink. And it does quite look like, I don't know if I can pick it up and tell, but I dug in there pretty good, and it's still not at the bottom, so there could be quite a bit in there. Which is always awesome. You never want to run out after just using it once. You at least want to make a couple sets out of something that you purchase. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pop this one in. Alright, hey guys, I'm back. I just went ahead and did a second coat off camera. That way it saves some time, but these are what they're looking like. Go ahead and pick them up. I didn't swatch them perfect. I just, you know, quickly put them on there. So they do go on creamy. I do like that. So that's what they look like with the second coat. With the second coat, I did stay in one spot so that way I could see exactly how far down, how much product is in each cube. And as you can see, I went pretty deep and I still haven't hit the bottom. The only thing I don't like is the brush. The brush that it came with, pretty much I was having trouble with it shedding, which I'm sure comes with new brushes. I just never had that experience yet until now. And as you can tell, there is a brush hair right there. I don't know if you can, yeah, right there. So I really don't want to dig in that because that's going to make a dent. But yeah, other than that, besides the brush, I really loved them. They're real creamy. You get a good amount in each one, so that's always a plus. You can definitely be sure that you can do more than one set. But yeah, I really enjoyed them. They're real pretty. Like I said, they're real creamy. They're nice. I just don't really like the fact that the brush was shedding. I was having to pick hairs off from them as I was swiping. But other than that, yeah, I don't have any complaints. Again, this is the box that came in. Has the ingredients. And it is pretty warm in my room, so just keep that in mind. I was noticing that the texture of it was changing a bit as I was using it, so they were becoming a little bit extra creamy. So it wasn't as solid as it was when I first started getting into them. It was softening up, so just keep that in mind. I'm sure the room temperature will take an effect of it. But yeah, I wanted to share this with you, and I thought it was pretty cool. I like the fact that it's small and compact and definitely a space saver. So I mean, like I said, they have quite a bit of more of these on Amazon. So yeah, I like it. I hope you liked it. I know it was a quick swatch, but I just wanted to share it with you. So I hope you all are having a fabulous day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.